All copies of the circular array will have control handles just like the rectangular array. These can be used to adjust the array visually. The center of the array by default is at 0, 0 position. Keep in mind, when any of these changes are made visually to an array, the original object will remain on screen, but when the array is applied, it will be discarded. If we use the control handle of the original object, we can change the position of the objects in the arc or circle. Holding down the Shift key and clicking and dragging either toward the center or away from the center will change the distance from the rotation center. If I hold down the Control key and click on the original object, the objects will snap every 15 degrees. If I hold the Alt key and move the original object, the objects will snap to a grid point. If you select the node on any other object of the array other than the original, the step angle between objects will be changed. The end angle is updated so that the same number of copies fit. If you hold the Control key while moving the node, the distance will snap every 15 degrees. To change the number of copies, select any of the control handles other than the original and hold down the Shift key. If you move the mouse clockwise, you will increase the number of copies. If you move the mouse counterclockwise, you will decrease the number of copies. To move the array center, you can click and drag on the array center to move it into another position on the hoop. If you zoom in, you'll see that there is an arrow above the center. This will change the clockwise or counterclockwise position of objects that are placed in an arc. So by clicking on this, I'm going to change from counterclockwise, and then if I click it again, it will change back to clockwise. If you zoom in, you'll notice that there are two symbols above each control handle. If I click on the rotate handle, it will rotate every other object in the array. I can click on mirror to mirror every other object in the array. So you can see whether you want to edit a circular array mathematically in tool options or visually using the control handles. There are many ways to edit the circular array. If I want to return to the original array, I can select another shape and then reselect the object and change back to the original options. So 90 for start angle, 90 for end angle, and 10 repeats. Pressing enter will preview, and then I can apply the circular array